Unofficial fan project of Helltaker. It has nothing to do with the original game. Do you want to proceed? Yes. Nice. Okay. Turn this down and then this down too as well. Alright. Welcome back to another video. And this time we're going to be doing a date with Modeus, a visual novel I found on Reddit. I have never seen this before, or have I heard of it? So let's give it a try. It was made actually this year, so let's give it a try. Why not? It's all little things up here. Okay. Oh, I didn't see you there. You're probably expecting an introduction, a summary, a recap, or something like that. Well, what can I say? You've played the original game, meaning you know the story already, so there's no need to repeat that here as well. You're here because you want to experience something different. Am I right? Yeah, that's right. Great. Let's continue then. And with that... Hello, Mr. Taker? Hold on. Let's address something really quick. Right now, you might be wondering, why are you wearing a kitchen apron? Or something like that. I guess... the answer is simply put... small detail. Okay. Or more like an artist's choice. That's fair. Don't pay much attention to it. As it doesn't matter a lot, does it? As it doesn't matter a lot, does it? Just pretend it's normal. It's a normal thing from now on. Very well. You hear that? You just gotta remember that it's a normal thing now. And let's move on. Okay? Cool. Cool? Here we go. Okay, what I was saying before. What was I saying before? Oh, yes. And with that, I'm the man who's known as... What? Oh, that... Oh, okay. Well, I hope I didn't screw up the recording. You know, it seems fine. Not sure what that said there, but I'm just gonna assume I'll take it. Wait a minute. Okay. This is the last time I'll do that. I promise. You know what? I don't want to be called that. At least not here. So it's best for you to give me a name. Let's do that. Oh. Alright. Cool. I guess that works. Well then, it's decided. My name is Modeus. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. And there's one more thing I'd like to point out. I got myself a girlfriend. Really? Yes, you read that right. I'm not even joking. So, you must be wondering. Okay, fair enough. I wonder who that could be. Kinda like the title of the game, maybe? But who is the chosen one? Hold a breath. Well, it's... Who am I kidding? You already figured that out. It's making fun of itself now. After all, it's the reason why you're playing this game. If there was a date with just this visual novel, you can bet your ass I'll play that. It's not other than Modeus. But how did we get you there? It's a long story. Let's see. Long story I'd like to see. You know? You know what? To save the time, I'll keep it very brief. Alright? After I went through the troubles in hell, collecting all the demon girls, and achieving the ultimate goal of making a harem, a wild thought came to my mind. The thought of choosing one of them as my girlfriend. It was inevitable. No matter how the thought was delayed, it's gonna happen at some point. I had it tough at first glance. I mean, I couldn't for the love of me make that decision. It was indeed one of the hardest choices I have made in my life. I read that wrong, but whatever. But I gathered my courage and made the decision. And by the result of that, I ended up choosing Modeus. I would have personally chose Justice, but okay. I confessed to Modeus. I was already expecting rejection as an answer. I mean, I guess the best way to get an answer out of Modeus is probably to bang her first, considering, you know, I know that sounds wrong, but, you know, they give more detail to that in second circle, so. I was already expecting rejection as an answer, but I took my chances and did just that. And truth be told, it went pretty smoothly. I didn't expect Modeus to accept my confession that easily. In fact, Modeus was so happy that when I confessed to her... Okay, that's some cute art of Modeus. Yes, I'll gladly accept, Bulgarian. I'm not sure if I can be a good girlfriend to you, but I'll do my best. I'll be in your care from now on. Same goes for me. I'll be in your care as well. I'm not sure how to say greater than 3. Okay. Ooh, that looks pretty nice. Phew. It's a new day. The time is 10 a.m. and the weather is very lovely today. To be frank, it's been a while now since we were dating, and for that, we've decided to have our first date. Luckily, I made my research to ensure a successful first date. So let's put that into action. After we had the breakfast, not just breakfast, the breakfast, we went to prepare ourselves for the date. I was prepared in just 5 minutes. Men have it easy when it comes to preparing, most of the time. That aside, I went to take a look at Modeus to see if she was ready. Modeus? No, excuse me. Are you ready for today's date? Did you get yourself prepared? Yes, I am. I'm sure ready. Okay. I really want us to have a great day. You know how girls can take an insane amount of time just to prepare themselves? It sometimes goes for a few minutes to a couple of hours. Or maybe I'm exaggerating that. However, I love that art of him. That's not the case with Modeus. She just took around 10 minutes, which is a record in itself if you look at it. Lol. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's the spirit. Same goes here. Okay, shall we be on our way out right now? Yeah, of course. Let's go. Pretty nice. We arrived at the station. It's 11 a.m. right now, and it does feel pretty crowded here. Modeus was holding my arm in a very suggestive way. I mean, like her usual self. But I don't think it's really good to do that in public, and specifically with a character like her. So, Bulgarian, what kind of love experimental stuff should we do today? I'm so excited. Damn, she's excited, alright. Next thing, I bonked her head slightly. Ouch! Why did you do that? Oh, come on, Modeus. Oh, I was hoping you'd say no horny. Calm down already. We're in public right now, and people will get the wrong idea. If they aren't already. I mean, people were already gazing at us. Modeus just let go of my arm and flexes her posture. Oops, my bad. I was so excited, as you can tell. I should control myself better from now on. Oh, okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that last sentence. I hope so. I didn't even read it. I didn't get the chance to read it because it moved too fast. Well, okay. Where are we going first? Let's see. Our first location will be... Oh? Hello there. So, this is the segment where you'll need to make some choices. It's crazy, I know. This will be about choosing locations for the date. You can have your date in the order you really want to. It doesn't matter that much. Well, I don't have anything else to say, except for you to have fun. I mean, I've always loved visual novels, so sure. Ooh. Restaurant, movie theater, or amusement park? So all three of them have a bunch of people around, so... You know, she could be a little, you know Modeus. You know what type of character she is. So, I think the grand scheme of things, to get her to not do any of that, I'm assuming this won't stop her, but this will detract the amount she would do it, is probably in the restaurant, eh? I'd have to say. Amusement park, I'm thinking amusement park too at the same time. Yeah, let's go with the restaurant. Why not? Nice. Let's go to the restaurant. I like how the game just straight up says, nice, nice. That was a nice choice. We arrived at the restaurant. Oh, it sure looks a fancy restaurant. Sure looks like a fancy restaurant. I think that's a typo. Indeed it is. Well then, let's pick up an empty table, shall we? Okay. We wanted to pick a table close to the window. You know, to enjoy the outside view while eating. But because the restaurant was full of customers today, those tables were already reserved. So, we ended up picking a table in the corner, in the center. Alright, Modeus. The center's like the opposite of the corner. I don't know why I said corner. What do you want to have? Well, I'm into some sweets right now. Let's see what they do have here. Alright. That's good. Here's the menu in front of you. Help yourself. Modeus took the menu that was on the table, reading through it countless times for around 5 minutes. And then, alright, I decided that I want to have some pancakes. Okay. I mean, they could have probably cooked that at home, but alright. Pancakes? Yeah, calling me surprised. I thought she'll choose some form of cake. Like a strawberry cake, for example. I only ever eat cheesecake, because that's the only kind of good cake. Other than that, cake is disgusting. Or chocolate cake. Or maybe one of those big cups of ice cream. Stuff like that. But she went ahead and chose pancakes. There are a lot of sweets out there to choose from. You sure you want to have pancakes, Modeus? In which she responded with, yes, I am. I want to try this restaurant's pancakes. Judging from the picture on the menu, I bet it's something good. I'll choose chocolate-filled pancakes. Ooh, that actually sounds really good. If that's what you wanted, fine with me. I don't mind. I'll have some too as well. Very original, yes. Because I want to know how they are comparing it to mine's. Voice crack. My voice cracks in the morning every time, and I'm not sure why. It's always been like that, it's weird. I'll just randomly crack for just no apparent reason. Alright. To be fair, that's something you shouldn't say inside the restaurant. Maybe that's the case, who knows? But I went ahead and said it anyway. Alright. Oh, that's some cute art. Modeus is looking at me with those hardy eyes. And yes, I can see them clearly, just like you do. I mean, she is Modeus. So, a few moments later. That was good. These pancakes were very delicious. I really like the taste of them. They're so close to what I do make. Talking about self-esteem right here. But what does Modeus think about them? Alright, Modeus. How are these pancakes? I was panicking. Alright, what are these pancakes? Just like, what? Let's see. I really like those pancakes. They're very delicious. And the texture is so perfect. The chocolate filling is a match heaven with them. That's very odd phrasing for you to say, since, well, you're a demon, so you can never go wrong with the combination at all. Indeed, they are. That combo is so simple, yet so effective. Next time we're going out, we need to have them again. What do you say? Of course. I'm always ready for some good pancakes. Or maybe for some other sweets. Okay then. Okay. Modeus grabbed my hand. And... okay. That's that art. I'm not saying it's bad, I just think it's cute. 1 second. Sorry about that. Anyway, let's continue. No, I'm just saying, like, this art here, it looks out of place for Modeus, if that makes sense. Oh, well, it still looks nice though. Yes, Modeus? What is it? I wanted to ask you a favor. Why is this guy always yelling? I want to ask you for a favor. Can I? They're all very confused, apparently. If it's something I can do, then sure. Oh, thanks. Modeus took a deep breath and says, I hope you can teach me how to make... What? How to what? I didn't hear the last thing she said. By the looks of it, it has to be something lewd, isn't it? So I got panicked for a second, because she was asking this in public. Come on, Modeus. You can't be that serious. Are you? Yes, okay. I'm dead serious. The guy making this probably really likes question marks and exclamation points. How could you be asking to teach? How could you be asking to teach you something lewd? And in public places of all things. Next thing, Modeus was looking at me with a puzzled look. Huh? What are you talking about? Did you by any chance mishear what I said? I asked you to teach me how to make pancakes. Ooh, that was, that's something else, bud. Good lord. At this exact moment, he knew he fucked up. I wish the earth would swallow me up. That was so embarrassing. How could this happen to me? And on a date, nonetheless. Espresso, coffee shop. Maybe Pan Monaco wants something. We're outside the restaurant. Modeus was laughing her ass off so much. She has this Sayori face. I like it. You should have seen your face when you got freaked out. I never had a laugh like this in my entire life. That was really funny. Laugh out loud. It's all your fault to begin with, isn't it? The way you've said that felt weird in the first place. No wonder it caused a misunderstanding. But anyway, let's leave that aside. And now, to answer the question she asked in the first place. Alright. Soon. Soon enough. Soon enough? What's that? What do you mean? Is that a riddle? No, it's not. I'll teach you how to make pancakes very soon. Really? Well, Karen? You're gonna do that for me? Yeah, sure. Just don't do something stupid like you did in the restaurant. Okay? Huh? Who got hit on the head? Ow! Okay, I won't do it again. Oh, okay. I promise. And I'm sorry for causing misunderstanding in the first place. It's fine, really. Should she be the one apologizing? That doesn't seem right. I'm just saying, that doesn't seem right. Hope you learned your lesson. Yes, I do. And that was... okay. I have my doubts anyways. But that aside, we've actually had a nice time in the restaurant. And that's the important thing. Ooh, I get to choose more, eh? Alright, let's go to the amusement park. What movie did we do last? Okay. Let's go to the amusement park. We arrived at the amusement park. It's pretty crowded here. Even though we didn't choose to go on weekend. It has to be expected. It's an amusement park. You can't imagine an amusement park being this empty with visitors, can you? The hell does that mean? You can't imagine an amusement park being this empty with visitors, can you? Sounds redundant. Okay. Man, this place is so empty with visitors, eh? Oh, I thought it would be empty, but there are visitors. Oh, I see what they're saying. Okay, I'm done. Modeus is really impressed with the atmosphere. She's looking everywhere, like a child visiting it for the very first time. Modeus? Could it be you've never been in an amusement park before? Modeus stopped her glory. Let Glary look around and look towards me. Well, it's not like I never went to an amusement park before. I went to it in hell several times. And truth be told, it's not fun at all. The atmosphere isn't even encouraging to have fun, to say the least. I thought the same thing is going to be here, but it's totally the complete opposite. I have heard about the humans amusement park because I've read about it in some books. It's my first time I know about that. Despite me being in hell for a different goal, I didn't stay long enough to know how things are in there. But whatever. Oh, I see. So, let's enjoy our time at the amusement park to the max. Oh yeah! There's a bunch of cool stuff to try here. I can't pick what to try first. And I can't pick what? It's oddly phrased. I can't pick what to try first. What should we do? How about we give the roller coaster a try for the first choice? Fair enough. I'm liking it. Let's go then, shall we? Okay, let's go. Very enthusiastic. So we're at the roller coaster. And it seems we picked the most frightening one. Because of the weird sign with a headline saying, Only the brave ones should get the ride. If not, then get the hell out of here. Oh, sign. Language. It's a pretty daring sign. But you say so myself. It's not like... Oh, look, okay. There are empty seats in the front. Let's go there. Okay, fine. Well, I have a small thing to confess here. Although I like to have fun here at the amusement park, there's some stuff that I can't overcome. The speedy rides. Whether it's a roller coaster or any other ride for that matter, I pass out. For a man like me, having a kind of strong appearance, that's strange. I know, I didn't want to tell Modeus about that, but because she wanted to have fun with me in the roller coaster, can't say no to her, which leaves me with no choice. Other than that, I have to overcome this thing at any cost. Overcome would probably be more fitting there, but okay. It's now or never. Okay? Come on already. Alright, here I come. We headed up to our seats and took the necessary safety precautions for the ride. It's time to do this. Here goes nothing. So, the roller coaster began to move at a regular speed. I don't have any issue with it. It's totally fine. For now. Yeah, for now. The roller coaster seems slightly terrifying, I would add. Oh, excuse me. And looking to Modeus, she is totally enjoying herself already. Letting all the happy noises and such. Oh, that's cute. Whee! Yeah! This is fun already? Yes, it is. Seems our estimation of fun is really different at this point. That's nice and all, but we aren't even near the point where the fun begins. The hill zone. Oh, from Sonic? Good naming. I'm totally aware of that. But I'm sure you know what I'm referring to. Yes, I do. The hill zone? What's that? Huh. I thought they'll have something like this on their amusement park in hell. Seems it's not though. Seems it's not the case. Okay. See that long rail over there that looks like the peak of a mountain? Yeah, what about it? Once you reach it, you understand everything. Okay. She seems a little bit confused with what I told her. That's okay, I suppose. The moment we reach that, that's where the fun begins. Not the case for me, I had to tell you that. Moments later. After a while of riding the roller coaster, I skipped something there. Oh, I screenshotted that. Actually, wait, I can just go to history here. Oh no, I didn't miss anything. It's the moment of truth. We're at the hill zone. Once the roller coaster reaches the top, and then goes down, down, down at full speed. That's where I pass out. Sad, I know. But we're here now. I need to get my act together. And endure this with all I've got. I hope. Okay, Morgan. What's next? Morgan? Are you listening? Yes, I am. The excitement will start once we get down the hill. Are you ready for that? Of course. Who do you think I am? I've never had something like that before, but I can take that. Alright. If you say so, Modeus. It's the moment. Hold down onto your seats, Mogarin. Okay, Mogarin. I'll do just that. What? It's like he told himself and then Modeus told me that thing there. Okay. Alright. A few minutes later. Reached the end of the ride. And we got out of the roller coaster. Modeus was so sparked with joy. Wow, what a ride! I never thought it would be this fun. I'm so glad I had the chance to try that out. Looking forward for a second time. That's wonderful. Glad to hear that. Meanwhile, I had one thing in mind. After I survived that somehow, I'm going to the bathroom. Excuse me for a moment. Okay. I'll be waiting for you near the ice cream store. Take your time. Alright. I'll be back in a minute. I went down to the bathroom in a hurry. He's not going to throw up, is he? He did. Okay. I had to throw up. Pathetic. Pathetic. You are pathetic. But luckily, I didn't do that on the roller coaster. Which would be a shameful thing that'll never leave me. Which would have been a shameful thing that would never leave me. I washed off my face thoroughly. And left the bathroom to where Modeus was waiting for me. I'm back. Sorry for the late, Modeus. Sorry for being late, Modeus. Might be more fitting. Okay. It's okay, Modeus. You had a hard time with riding the roller coaster, huh? Didn't you? How did she know? How did I know? Are you reading minds? It was obvious from the beginning. I didn't want to say anything, but because you decided to ride with me despite whatever you had, I couldn't say something at all, and I left the things as it is. How pathetic of me. How did that happen? No. The better question would be, how did I let that happen? And in front of Modeus of all things. I thought she wouldn't notice it at all. But she have really sharp senses. She has really sharp senses. Needs a grammar check. I feel like this script does need a grammar check. So I think who's ever writing this story should have someone else to like double check it. I would say. So you don't have these really awkward lines like she have really sharp senses. You know? I'm just saying. I'm not being rude. I'm just saying. Seems I underestimated her. Looking at that, everyone has something that doesn't like much. I can't deny that. Alright. Everyone has something that they don't like very much. I can't deny that. But I'm impressed you went through that and decided to do the ride with me anyway. I'm really happy. But next time, when we have another date at the amusement park, I'm expecting you to overcome your sickness by that time. So, you better be prepared. That's gonna take a while, but I'll do my best so we can both enjoy a good ride. Nice. That's the spirit. I'm looking forward to that. Choose your destination. I wonder how long this one would take. I can go over. I'll go over. Because this is still a demo, pretty much. It's a visual novel demo, so it's like, what, an hour? Alright. Let's go to the movie theater. We arrive at the movie theater. It's crowded as well. And looking through the movie posters out there. Because there are loads of new released movies recently. Oh, there's a bunch of cool movies out there. Which one should we watch? Let's see. How about this movie? It's a romance genre. At least that's what I've heard about it. I didn't watch it as I wanted to have it together. So, what do you think? Modeus is looking at the poster with a very analyzing look. A sip. Okay. Well, I don't have much to say here, as I didn't watch some movies before. As I haven't watched movies before. So, let's have this one then. Let's watch this one then. I think it should be a very good thing to watch. So it's decided then. Alright. Alright. Let's go. Ronald Cross, a famous country music singer privately battling an alcohol and drug addiction, plays a concert in Texas. His main support is Chris, his manager and older half-brother. After the show, Ronald visits a bar where he witnesses a performance by Erica, a waitress and singer-songwriter. Ronald was amazed by her performance, and they spend the night speaking to each other, where Erica discloses to him the trouble she had faced in pursuing a professional music career. Ronald invites Erica to his next show. Despite her initial refusal, she attends and, with Ronald's encouragement, sings on stage with him. Ronald invites Erica to go on tour with him, and they form a romantic relationship. In Arizona, Erica and Ronald visit the ranch where Ronald grew up and where his father is buried, only to discover that Chris sold the land. Angered at his betrayal, Ronald punches Chris, who subsequently quits as his manager. Before doing so, Chris reveals that he did inform Ronald about the sale, but the latter was too inebriated to notice. The end. Phew. The movie was over. That was a pretty good one. But what does Modeus think about it? Hey, Modeus? Hope you didn't fall asleep while watching. No, I didn't. Alright then. How about the movie? How was the movie? I also like that art too. If you ask me though, doesn't she seem a little more bigger? I don't remember Modeus being bigger than Judgment. I'm just saying. To be honest, it was a pretty good one. Oh, I see. Great to hear that. But, oh my goodness, that couple in the movie was very degenerate. Oh? And that scene where they're holding hands in particular was very lewd. Yeah, it's Modeus for you. Wow, she's getting mad. She's getting very mad at that, jeez. Yep, judging her familiar tone of speech, which is weird if you think about it for a second. Even though she said she'll control herself. Oh, well. Doesn't really matter for now. Modeus was really having fun with it already. And that's the important thing. That's true. Okay. It's the evening already. Phew, what a day. We spent it in several places. And resulting to that, I feel a little bit tired with all of the walking. So, we've decided to have a rest at a nearby bench spotted on the road. What? Why did Modeus sigh? Don't tell me. She's hating the date already? But wait a second. I didn't do anything wrong. Did I? I can't confirm that with myself. So I decided to hit the butler. Oh shit. No, I don't hit the butler. I decided to hit the bullet. I decided to bite the bullet and ask her anyway. Modeus? Can I ask you something? Yes? You didn't enjoy our date, did you? Well, what can I say? I didn't enjoy it. Oh, that's bad. That's it? That does confirm it. I've done something wrong after all. Next thing, I ended up panicking in front of her. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I know I messed up something with this date, and I promise you that I'll do better next time. Modeus, with a confused expression, said, Huh? What are you talking about? I didn't finish what I was about to say. She took a deep breath and... Okay then, let me rephrase that again. I didn't enjoy it. I super enjoyed the day. Oh, she's sorry. Why do you look surprised? Are you alright? I let out a sigh of relief. Thank God. Wrong phrasing there, dude. I thought you did feel bored with the date or something. Just finishing the sentence, Modeus is about to burst with laughter. Why would you think I was bored with the date? You should have seen your face when you panicked. You looked very cute while panicking. I wanted to laugh right at that moment, but I decided not to. Next thing, she calmed down. I went with her usual tone. Yeah, there's a lot of nice art in here. And she looks smaller than that. But what? Those are inconsistent sizes. Joking aside, I'm so sorry for causing an unnecessary misunderstanding. My bad. I should answer your question with... No, not at all. I really enjoyed the day. But to be honest, I thought at first that going on dates was something boring and such. Like a degenerate thingy, like I always said. Until I experienced that day. Spending the day with somebody you really care about does feel wonderful. I've read about it in many books before, but no matter how much I've read, there's something like experiencing the real deal. I'm really glad to hear that. I'm so glad to hear you enjoyed the date. I really want to thank you for having this date with me, and I'm looking forward for our next one. Was that face really necessary? I've looked at my watch. I looked at my watch. And, oh my goodness. Would you look at the time? It's already 7 p.m. Time sure flies fast. Huh, we spent a lot of time outside. I feel like we've rested enough here. I think it's time for us to go home now. Yeah, let's go home. But before we're about to leave the bench, I've noticed that Modeus was looking at my hand the entire time we were talking. I mean, she wasn't looking in the literal sense, but she was giving the hints. That movie we saw earlier today was really on her mind right now. Alright, Modeus. What's wrong? Again? You look kind of bothered. I know you're thinking of something right now. Modeus is giving the confused look there. Huh? What do you mean by that? I have nothing in mind right now. It must be your imagination. Okay. Now that's funny. She's trying to deny it. It's really that obvious. And she can't even hide it. I can guess what you have in mind easily. Oh yeah? Let's see what you've got. Okay then, here goes nothing. Gulp. I wasn't even hesitating at all. The state that Modeus is thinking about us holding hands while returning home. Right? Heck. Bingo! Oh, Modeus. You're like an open book. I can read you like an open book. Well, that's right. It's not like I wanted to hold her hand with a degenerate like you. What is she, Natsuki now? Okay. Idiot? What the hell's happening? Hang on. Did you see that? Modeus is acting like a Cinderella now. And she was. You could just say, what? You could have just said that from the beginning. This game's definitely needs a grammar check, but it's a first release, so I'm being a little harsh on it, I think. I'm not blaming you for anything right now. Let's leave that aside and go home while holding hands. Modeus is smiling after that statement. She looks very cute with that smile. Okay, we'll go. And so, we were holding hands the entire way home, with no way of letting go. I'll treasure this moment in my head forever. It's a new day, and the time is 9 a.m. We'll have another date activities today, but this time, we'll spend it just at home. Let's enjoy ourselves today, even though we're not going anywhere. Where are the other demons? Did the Taker just get rid of all of them? Today's going to be fun as well. Let's see what will be the first thing to do. Hello there. You know what to do here. I'm not going to repeat myself. So, enjoy. Alright, I think I'm going to finish off the video here because there might be more game to play here. So yeah, if you like what you saw, feel free to comment down below. Just tell me what you think about this. Fix the grammar if you want to. Fix the grammar, like the video if you like what you saw, and then if you like the video, I am botching this whole thing. Okay, let me restart. If you like what you saw, feel free to like and subscribe and share your thoughts down in the comment section below. My social medias are down in the description, so if you want to go check me out there, I'm on. You can add me on Facebook. You could follow my Twitter, and you could even join my server if you want to. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.